Hello and welcome to the tutorial for the elementary abstract algebra exam, or rather a solutions guide. Starting with number one, everybody actually got full points on number one, so great job everybody. But I'm going to be going over this one just for completion's sake. So first of all, define an associative and commutative binary operation on a set S. So, So associative means that for any three elements of S, you can do this. Multiplying them this way with parentheses like that is the same as multiplying them this way with parentheses like that. Okay? And commutative means that for any two elements in the set, multiplying them this way is the same as multiplying them that way. Okay. So based on those two things, we want to show that this is equal to that, right? So notice that not only have the letters been swapped around in order, but they've also been, the parentheses have also changed locations. So anything to do with parentheses is going to be the associative property, and anything to do with the order, like left to right order, is going to be commutativity. So, the path that most people took to prove this, which was totally great, was this one. So they did something like this, right? They started with that and then swapped them. So use commutativity to swap the order like this, put the C star D first and then A star B. And then use commutativity again on just the C and the D to swap them again. Or just internally swap the C and the D like this. And then leave these guys alone. And then finally, the only difference between that and what we're going for, right, it's DCAB now, which is the correct order. So that's as far as commutativity can take us, is putting us in the right order. Now we just need to change the parentheses around. And no problem. That's associativity. Pro tip. Associativity means that parentheses can go anywhere you want and they don't mean anything. So we are free to put parentheses however we want in this expression. And so let's go ahead and put them the way that we're looking for. So there you go. Using the commutative and associative properties, we've turned one expression into the other, so they are definitely equivalent. That's the path that most people took. But I also wanted to show off a way that one particular student did it, and a couple people did it this way, and I thought it was pretty cool. They started off with A star B equals A star B. That's true, for sure. And then they kind of built it up from there, right? So this person added a star C on either side, right? And normally you'd have to do it on the same side, but since it's commutative, we can do it on either side. And then they did the exact same thing with D, right? So they put a D on the outside here and a D on the outside here. And again, that's fine because of commutativity. And then they used associativity to put the parentheses wherever they need to go. And then boom. And that's absolutely right, QED. So there you go. So that's two ways to solve problem number one. And there you have it.